Welcome to the Big Ree and Ace Pick 6, College Football Week 11. All right, let's go, Ace.
All right, here we go, boys. College Football Week 11. This is going to be a good week, and I'm going to start you guys off here. Arkansas at LSU. LSU is the 17-point favorite here. Arkansas is 4-5. LSU is 6-3. I really like LSU here. They are 4-1 at home. You know, they've played well ever since that upset that they had, against Troy. Upset loss against Troy. They had 3 straight wins before that loss in Tuscaloosa, 24-10 to Alabama. And, they are at home. One thing that I've learned is good teams beat bad teams at home when it gets towards the end of the season. LSU is not going to let this game go. I really like LSU. Their running backs, Williams and Geese, will run well. Arkansas, 4-5. Three of their wins are at Florida A&M, Coastal Carolina, and New Mexico State, so that says enough. They're giving up a staggering 46 points per game in conference games. That's really bad. And when they've played quality opponents in the conference, South Carolina, Auburn, and Alabama, they have lost by an average of 30 points. This is an easy one, boys. Take LSU minus 17. Game 2. Florida State, 3-5, at Clemson, 8-1. Clemson is a 16-point favorite here. Florida State, 3-5. They've had a tough schedule, but they play bad against good teams. And, their last road game, they lost 35-3 against Boston College. Boston College had some good wins, but they're not that good of a team, and you shouldn't be losing 35-3. That says a lot about what you're going to do against Clemson, 8-1. And, they had a weak win against Syracuse last week. They squeaked that one out. I do like the running back Cam Akers, freshman there. He's going to play well. He has a good career ahead of him, but it's not going to be enough. They're playing the 8-1 Clemson, and Clemson plays really well at home. Their QB Bryant, I think, is healthy now. They had a really nice win, 38-1 at NC State last week. And most importantly, they will have a convincing win here because they have to hold off Oklahoma and Wisconsin in that playoff race. Once again, this is a good team at home playing a bad team. Take Clemson minus 16. Game 3 here. We have 3-6 New Mexico at Texas A&M, 5-4. Texas A&M is a 19-point favorite here. New Mexico is currently on a 4-game losing streak. They lost their last 2 road games. Check this out. Fresno State 38-0 and Wyoming 42-3. Okay. They got no QB play, and they're going to have a tough time against that Texas A&M defense because that's a lot better team than Fresno State and Wyoming. And then you got Texas A&M 5-4. They started off, with that bad comeback loss to UCLA in game 1. Then they went on a 4-game winning streak. Then they've lost 3 of their last 4, but they played Alabama, Auburn, and Mississippi State. Those are all really good teams, all ranked teams. Their freshman QB Starkle has been playing well of late against these 2, pretty solid teams. And I think this is an easy one. This is my lock of the week. To empty the bank accounts here, boys. Take Texas A&M minus 19. Big Ree, let's go.
All right, we got Texas Tech versus Baylor. This is being played at Jerry World. Texas Tech is averaging 38 points on the season while giving up an average of 34 points to the opponents. Baylor is averaging 26 points on the season while giving up an average of 36 points on the season. I'm taking the over 72 here all day, and I'm telling you to take it. Next game, we got SMU at Navy. SMU is averaging 39.5 points on the season while giving up an average of 31 points to their opponents. Navy is averaging 32.5 points on the season while giving up an average of 29 points to their opponents. I am taking the over 68 here. This is my lock of the week. Put your money on it. take the over 68. The last game I got is Arizona State at UCLA. Arizona State is averaging 29 points on the season while giving up an average of 30 points to their opponents.
Wow.
UCLA is averaging 34 points on the season while giving up an average of 38 points to their opponents. I'm taking the over 66. All right, peace out, guys.